From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Texans get set to take on the Broncos. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
You talk about a guy who could knock someone into next week. I think every receiver in the league looks twice coming across the middle when they know this guy's out there. And it's not just pass coverage. He'll be a big factor in this game, also in run support.
Clinton Portis will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
The teams have taken... We'll go back to the play on the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
To start the game. Number 29, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 3. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
On the return. Give it all you got.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Throws it with a power in the head. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
90 ball.
Passing on first down. Under pressure with the throw. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
The Broncos have a very well-rounded defense, John. An ideal mixture of size and speed, and if they execute their game plan out there, look out.
You're right, they do have a lot of great athletes on this team. But what impresses me is their discipline. This one could turn out to be a long day for the offensive coordinator.
They give it to the halfback. Portis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
85, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 4 is back to punt. Tofield looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. The Broncos are there to pick up the ball. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay guys. Set. Bust the
Toss play to the left. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set.
Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. The 30. And he stopped at the 25-yard line. Mark made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hit him low.
Portis, the lone setback. Man in motion.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Handed off to the back. He's at the 20. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They got nothing. Set.
Lilly, the man in motion.
Get at him.
Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by Perry. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Sixth play of this drive. Cross play to the right. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for a run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Thomas gets set.
Bring the pain. Take him out.
Closing in with the pass. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go scoring in.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 48 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 2. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Comes the heat. Bring the pain.
Handed off to the back. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that line.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Catch the ball, man.
Around. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. 6-yard gain.
Makes the catch. Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and under a yard. Ball on their own 32. Casper moves in motion. Gives the ball off. Tofield picks up just enough for the first. First down coming up after that run.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Pressure. Rosen comes up with it. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
2nd and about 1. Ball on their own 42. Denver comes out in a dime package. Under pressure, gets rid of it right in stride. Well, doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
They'll go from the I formation.
On the 48-yard line.
Casper, the man in motion. Tofield coming, gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Drops back, flings it to the outside, and he ducks out of bounds at the 48. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Third and long. Ball on the 48-yard line. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the throw, hits him on the run.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Stanley will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
First and 10.
90 ball.
Give it to the halfback. What a stiff one. They'll bring him down at the 11. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 11. Thomas gets set. Again with the run. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Portis, the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Breaking free. Strong. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Number 29 came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Second and long. Ball on their own 27. Thomas gets set. They give it to the halfback. And he's brought down at the 32-yard line. Running back picks up about 4 yards. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
On the 32-yard line.
Closing in, rolling out to his right. And it's complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 95 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4-yard line. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
On the return.
First and 10.
Come on, partner.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Missed it.
20-yard line.
And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay up.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 29. Running right. And he's tackled behind the line by Wilson. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Thomas sets up.
Here come the heat.
Toss play to the left. Breaking free. Gets away. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers
Ball
out
on the
there.
38-yard line.
Set. Eagle left.
He'll get it again. Powering ahead. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
The ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 41. Houston lines up in the 46. Hand it off. Hort barely makes it past the first down marker.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on.
Thomas gets set. Dropping back, under pressure, flings it to the outside. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Texans come out with 8 guys on the box. And this pass is completed. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. Number 29 did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throw, great pass. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Down inside the 15. Pressure coming with the pass, and it's complete. Lally was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
On the play.
The Texans come out on the 46.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Gordon breaks free. Touchdown, Broncos. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Elam comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 8. Just won't go down. Can't wrap him up. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The backs are lined up in an I. Casper in motion.
7-yard line.
Closing in. Pump fakes. It's broken up. Well, had to unload that pass in a hurry.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Passing right. He's tackled behind the line by O'Neal. A rainbow pass.
That's what you try and do on a pass like that. You want to put the ball up there where the receiver can run underneath it and make the catch without breaking a stride.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 33-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hawkeye right. Hawkeye right. Bus is good.
Using motion.
He out now. Give me all you got, D. Come on.
Under pressure with the throw. And it's complete. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there in 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Portis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs
Ball
behind
on
him.
the 40-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Man in motion.
Take him out.
Hand it off to the back.
Holding on the offense.
Nailed. Got caught holding.
Heck, he practically tried to undress him there.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Hit him low. Set. Cowboy.
Pressure coming.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. This punt will be his 2nd of the day. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Throwing on 1st down. With the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Going to the air on 1st down. Incomplete pass. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Bring that pain, baby. Set. Lose it. Back off,
Closing in. Passing to the left. Incomplete. Burned it. Got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. You got him.
Little pass on 1st down. With the pass falls incomplete. Walls got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
47-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Wells gets set. Throwing short to his left. Great throw. Cofield picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly, and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
They wanted to get some points before the half to cut the deficit, but it's probably a little too early to start going for it on 4th down here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
I'm sure they don't want to take any chances down here, and they'll just try to get some room to work with.
First and 10. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Lilly moves in motion. Portis carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball at their own 10. Houston lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Denver 21, Houston 0.
Houston, nothing.
Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 31 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3. The Texans need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 21. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The throw. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
3rd and short. Cofield in the backfield. Hand it off. He picked up just enough. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just would drive a coach nuts.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Second down coming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Closing in. Rolls right. Throws it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
The Broncos line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
That all you got? Set. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Pressure. Steps up. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Stanley lines up in the backfield for the punt. O'Neal sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
32-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. Portis, the deep back. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The ball carrier, 1 yard gain on the play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
33-yard line.
90 ball.
Drops back. They give it to the halfback. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
A little over 4 to go.
Bust this grill, D. Let's go. Ball.
Houston comes out with a 46. And he's brought down in the backfield by Hayden. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the bunt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They'll start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, D up. Set.
Well, sends a man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. Right to him. Loss of about 1.
With the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play.
Deep in their own territory.
Poke out right. 90 ball. D out now. Get in there. Set.
Denver comes out on a dime back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Breaks free. Touchdown, Broncos. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48.
It's on its way. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hit him low. Get at him,
Dropping back to pass on first down. Stepping up, throwing. Incomplete pass.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Drops back with the throw. Comes up with it. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
First and 10. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion.
35-yard line.
With the carry, fakes the handoff. With the pass, great throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
To the air on first down. Throws it. On the one. Tofield is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Very lucky that was an interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Wells gets set. Pressure, slings it to the outside. On the mark, has room. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his fourth catch of the game. Brown comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. Oh, it's a fake.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Thomas sets up. Portis. So he got the carry and makes his way toward the 100-yard mark on the ground. It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They got nothing. Get the ball.
Another run. Butler makes the stop at the 44-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Only one man back.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Got the ball.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Portis, the deep back.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hand it off. The 30. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Snake eyes. Eagle left.
Hand it off to the back. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
He made some nice moves, put his foot on the gas, and headed right for the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Here's the kickoff
Denver
team.
is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7. Breaks free. The 40. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on, D up.
Well, sets up. He'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. Herndon displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Maggie Bull. Get in there. They got enough. Get the ball. Set.
Man in motion.
Bring the pain. Come on,
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it out over to the left. The pass ball's incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 45. The Broncos expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
O'Neal back to return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
sideline, D. Set.
Thomas gets set. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 50. Here he goes. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos. The first rounder out of Hawaii made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. It didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again, big plays leading to touchdowns.
That's the kind of play that makes the offensive coordinator look like a genius. They saw a mismatch on defense, and they took a shot right at the weakest point. That wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
Elam in to kick this one off.
Number 48 back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 6-yard line. Loses the defender. Breaks the tackle. The Texans will start the drive from the 23-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Bring that pain, baby. 90 bull.
Wells gets set. No field. Closing in. Throwing. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Out of the gun.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back off, DB.
With the throw, nice adjustment. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Fire out. Get in there, line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking to run it here. And he's brought down at the 42. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ain't nothing. Cowboy. Good work.
Fernandez comes in motion.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Broncos ahead of the Texans. 42-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, and it's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive.
Gordon,
1st and 10.
pickup of about a yard in the run.
The ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set. Fire out.
Gordon.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
3rd and 7.
Buster's grab. Take him out.
Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage in the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Number 4 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Tofield is the deep back.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Looking upfield. Pressure coming. Throwing. Kennedy made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
28-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Price. And that's the first time he reached the quarterback today. So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on their own 24. Tofield in the backfield. Drops back. Pressure. He surveys the field. Throwing. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
On the coverage.
Stanley will come into this game to punt. O'Neal into return. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was 1 block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Get at him, D. Set.
Number 84, the man in motion. Portis. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Mad dog over. Stay out.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the
Drops back.
37-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And he stopped at the 33-yard line. Marsh is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game.
D, hold the line. Here come the heat. Come on, D, up. Set.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the
Hand it off.
33-yard line.
Portis with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
We got nothing. Let's go. Come on. Set.
He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big, and they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were to get it.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 48 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8. The Texans will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
48 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Tofield, the deep man. Wells with a man in motion. He hands it off, gets the pass off. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. When they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
Eagle left.
Herndon knifed in there and made the tackle.
And when you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 35. They'll go from the I formation with the throw.
Ball on the 35.
Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Makes the reception. Gain of 14 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
That all you got? That's all.
Well, gets set. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 88 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Well, sets up. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. The quarterback did a good job finding the receiver with the touch pass.
That receiver knew just how far he had to go to get his team a fresh set of downs.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get the ball. Get the ball.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
26-yard.
The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Here comes the heat. D out now. We'll see. D up.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. Casper is on the receiving end of another pass, and it brings his total to 5. The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
They got nothing.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Poe. Quarterback goes the wrong way here.
Yeah, when you drop back the pass and you feel the rush coming, the best option is to step up in the pocket and let the defenders go by you. And then if it isn't there, you roll to the outside. But you never, ever, ever go backwards.
It's first and 10.
D up. We got nothing. Set.
Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Hit him low. Set. Here come the heat.
Hand it off again. The 40. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Portis has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. First and 10.
Bring the pain.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Just give it all you got. Set. Hut.
Hands off to the tailback. Picks up 5.
26 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set.
Portis has room. The 30, the 20.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
This one is just about in the books.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Thomas sets up.
Hut. That's all you got. Even left. Let's go. Come on. Bring the pain. Bust this grill, D. Poke out right. Sideline, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Cowboy.
Again with a carry. Coming up to the end of the game, and they're content to run the ball, trying to take time off the clock.
This is the kind of thing you want from your back. Late in a game, when you have the lead, you want to run the ball and burn the clock. Obviously, he's doing his part out there, trying to put this thing away.
Set. Hut. Hit the ball. Drop back. Drop. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Denver.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back deep.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. First and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He made the catch. There's the final gun. The final score is Denver 56, Houston 0.
Houston, nothing.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.
We come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. Thanks for joining us this evening. Well, there are only a couple of weeks left in this season, and playoff spots are still up for grabs. We're just about ready to get this game underway as the Browns come into town to face the Bengals. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here to bring you this one, sponsored by the fine folks at EA Sports.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running him down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. And by the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
The Bengals' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 88 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 9-yard line. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
Number 88 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Fire out! D up!
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. And that's a loss of 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 23. Dillon, the lone back. Hand it off. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Bengals appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
29-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 9 with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
That all you got? Look out right. Cowboy.
Mean. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Get at him. Stick up. Come on, partner.
Dropping back, closing in, looking for an option, fires it over the middle, breaks the tackle. Swift proving again why he's one of the fastest guys on the team.
Yeah, not only is he the fastest player in his team, he's one of the fastest guys in the league.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Passing on first down. Goes to the ground. Good call on that play.
Yeah, the quarterback just drops back, lets a rush come, then runs it for some good yardage.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
We'll get the ball again. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Means in the backfield.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pressure, passing to the left. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Breaks free of the defender. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
Let's go. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. The defender goes down. Means couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Atkinson, the lone back. Pressure coming with the pass. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Cincinnati comes out in the quarter defense. Number 9 sets up. Under pressure, throwing. The pass was incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Moss, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The try is good. Lindsay is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 88, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Picks up 5.
28, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get at him, D. Catch the ball, man. Set.
Hands it off. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32.
Give it all you got.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 89 in motion. Again, he'll get the call. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Palmer sets up. The Bengals using motion. Tosses it right. Lost about a yard.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
3rd and long. Dropping back. Throwing. Has room. The 40.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
You got it.
Closing in with the throw, and the catch is made. Breaks free.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, D up. Hit him low. Down. Set.
Pressure, throws it, and he makes the grab. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set.
Hand it off. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Dillon was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Rackers comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 6-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. Cincinnati 3, Cleveland 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Mad dog open.
Means lines up behind his fullback in the I. Means couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Drops back with the throw. Jumps up and he has it. He shakes the defender. And he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
That all you got?
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Passes it short. This pass is incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Number 9 gets set, using motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
He's taken down in the backfield. They lose a bunch on that tackle.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back.
Lindsey is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Only one man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay guys. Here come the heat. Get at him. Set.
Johnson goes in motion. Dillon runs over the tackle. Pickup of about 8. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 28.
Take him out. Set.
Number 89 moves in motion. Again with the run. The 40.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Run. Set. Get the ball.
Aimed it off to the back. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The ball is right at midfield.
Bust this grill, deep. Set.
Closing in, looking for a receiver. Launches this one to the right. Third down, upcoming after that long pass falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
He'll get it again. Dillon gets about 5 yards and the first.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Tosses it out to the right. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Set.
Man in motion.
Here comes the heat.
Tosses it right. Number 23 came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position, and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Ball at about midfield.
We got nothing. Get in there. Set.
The Bengals using motion. Surveying the field. Throws it. And you give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
4, maybe 5 yards on the count.
5-yard gain on the play.
They're within striking distance here.
Down. Set.
They'll go with a run once again. Middlebrooks makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. 4-yard gain there.
On the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
You got him. Set.
Man in motion.
The ball. Let's go. Come on.
Cross play to the right. Runs him over. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Palmer sets up. Gets the toss to the left. Lost about a yard. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Give it all you got. Man, you good. Take him out. Ain't nothing.
Dropping back, pumps once. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Washington continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. And they hurry up to the line. Pressure. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Stiff arm to the ground. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary job a heck of a lot easier. On that play, it led to an interception. If they're happy about being tied going into half, they'll probably just play it safe with a few runs.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Passing on 1st down. Steps up, throws it, and he makes the grab. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
With the pass falls incomplete. Didn't get much.
No gain.
I think they'll keep throwing it to try to get into field goal range. From the gun.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Set. He can left. Hawkeye right.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Godfrey got up and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. The Bengals come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. Throws it right to him. Number 85 made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
They can't keep it going, and more than likely, we'll see the punter. Lindsey will come into this game to punt. McGuire will go back to accept this punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. A little over a minute left. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Pump fakes. Throws it out over to the left. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Cowboy. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw into the open field. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
The defense doesn't want to play too soft underneath, because this guy might throw to his back out in the flat. If they want to keep this thing going into halftime, they have to be aware of things like that.
Dropping back and pass on 1st down. Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by Sensi. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. With a man in motion. Pressure coming. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Number 23 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Dillon. He can't wrap him up. Across midfield. Dillon showed everybody why he's considered so dangerous on that play.
He's got moves on top of moves.
He's trying to get them back to the line. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game. No need to rush a throw or force one where there's double coverage. Hey, they got to remember there's nothing wrong with going into halftime all tied up.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Cincinnati calls a timeout. That's their last one. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay after him. Mad dog over.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Throws it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. This one comes back out to the 20. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
That's all you got. Cowboys. Set. Hut.
Hand it off to the fullback. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Cincinnati 3, Cleveland 3. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 11.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bring the pain. Drop back. Drop.
The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
You got him.
Number 9 sets up. Pressure. Throwing. To the adjustment. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
6 on the line.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
90 board. Ain't got nothing. Set.
Man in motion.
Get in there.
Breaks the tackle. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay guys. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws it right to him. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 38. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass. Number 85 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Number 9 with a man in motion. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Seventh play of this drive. Throws it. He hits his receiver. It's a fumble. It's picked up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Dropping back. And he's brought down in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Catch the ball, man. They got it open.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 26. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. Drops back. Closing in. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 46. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Took his eyes off the ball and it's up for grabs. The Bengals scoop it up. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Eagle left. Set.
Man in motion.
Slide down. You got him.
Dillon carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
That all you got?
Gets the toss to the right. It's loose. The Browns had a huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
Sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Cincinnati.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at, and they made it easy to overrule.
At the 41-yard line. 3rd and
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Here's an opening. The 10, 5. Touchdown, Bengals. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 45, back to return.
Good distance. From the 9-yard line. The Browns will start this drive from the 25.
Number 45 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 9 sets up. The Browns using motion. Gets the call. Means wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Sideline, D. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost, but no catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Back off, DB.
Number 9 gets set.
Hit him low. Sideline to sideline.
Throws it. Off and run. Hits him on the run. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 12 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on, partner. Get in there, line.
On the carry. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 43. 5th play of this drive. Gain of a couple on that carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Means barely gets enough. They're lucky to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Number 9 sets up, looking to run it here. Gain of about 1. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. It's a fumble. The Browns get it. So they get a second chance.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
The Bengals line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ninth play of this drive. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
It's 1st and 10. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Pressure, throwing short to his left. And that brings up 2nd down.
85, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Means, the lone back, drops back.
49-yard line.
He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Here they come. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Schultz made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
McGuire looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bust his grill. Drop back. Drop. Set.
Using motion.
Sideline to sideline. Stay after him.
Penalty marker down.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Anderson was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's 1st down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 15.
Stay guys. Set.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. It's his receiver in stride. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
That's all you.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Browns 10-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
You got it.
Gets set. Dillon. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Come on, partner.
They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion.
40-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Slips the tackle. Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
This is it. Either way. Bulldog under. Set. Catch the ball, man.
They give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. Runs over the tackle. Look at that power. Dillon is such a versatile and dangerous weapon, and he's now over 1,500 yards for the season. Looking ahead to Honolulu in the Pro Bowl. It's 1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Hits him in stride. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Cox, the lone setback on the call.
31-yard line.
About a 1-yard loss.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Palmer sets up, dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Slips the tackle. 1 first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Hand it off.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Nickel back in this time.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Stiff arm. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think you have smoke in the ball.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Under pressure. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 45. Back deep.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 3. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Cleveland needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 11 on the return.
Means. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Ball carried. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Loses one tackle. Steamrolls the defender. He made some great moves to pick up the first and kept on going.
Well, it's apparent this guy doesn't tire out in the second half, especially after seeing him run like that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Means. Pressure. Steps up. Number 9. He's getting up a little slowly.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. The Bengals come out in a nickel back. Drops the shoulder. Good play in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Third and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line. They've done very well on third down to this point. Throwing short to the right side. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Loss on the play.
Seven defensive backs in on this one.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. They failed to get the first and turn it over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
Ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 50-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaking free. Runs through the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. He also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Look at that. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hot. He's at the 20. They'll mark it at the 9. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. This one is just about in the books.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
5th play of this drive. Johnson moves in motion. Hand it off again. The Browns call a timeout. That's their 2nd. Dillon has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan, now has over 125 yards rushing. So it's 2nd and goal. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Bengals.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 11 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. And hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Almost got it. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Number 9 sets up. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the pass.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better. This is big-time football right here. The game's on the line on a 4th down when you need a yard or 2 to keep your drive alive. I think you just bring in all those big old linemen, tell them you need a first, and let your back just follow them past the marker.
Drops back, under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
First and 10.
Right. Get the ball. Cowboy. Set. Back off, DBs.
Hand off to the tailback. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Give it all you got.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Give it all you got. Take him out. Take him out. Gas. Come on, partner. You'll see.
They give it to the halfback.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
That's all you.
Irvin comes in motion. Again with the carry. 4-yard gain there.
A ball carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
So this will be a 39-yard field